Welcome back. You're probably interested in the specifics of the course, so let's take a minute and let's talk about the syllabus. Now, I'm only going to go over the highlights of the syllabus. I will require you to read the syllabus word for word and then indicate that you've read it in the link that is under the Modules 1 page that says Electronic Syllabus Signature. And so once you get done reading it, you can indicate there that you have read it word for word and that you looked at the policies, that you understand the policies, including the academic honesty policy. So you have probably already opened up that syllabus file. If you haven't, that's okay. I'm going to share my screen here so that we can talk about it together. At the very top of the syllabus, you're going to see my contact information. You'll notice that if you're on campus, my office location is Vital 206B. I also have an email address there that you can access through Canvas as well. You're already aware of the course website. That's how you got to this particular video. And you know that there's going to be 2 office hours each day from Tuesday to Friday. Now that first week of office hours is already posted, but starting the week of July 1st, those hours will change depending on your availability. Now, once July 1st hits, then I'm going to ask that you attend at least one of those office hours each week. Now that helps me get to know you, not only by email and by your name, but also by your face. It also allows me to make sure that you're understanding the material well enough to succeed in the course. So that will be a course requirement. So you have at least 4 times you need to attend office hours virtually through the Zoom meeting links. And those will be posted on the course website. Something of note that you need to be aware of is that the official time for this course, whenever you see a timestamp for something, is going to be Central Standard Time. That's the time that I am on. So if you're not on Central Standard Time, please make sure that you adjust your clocks accordingly, especially when it comes to due dates for lectures, assignments, and exams. You're also responsible for ensuring that the computer that you use is updated and has the software needed to be successful in this course. Now, there are some course objectives as well. I'll let you take a moment and look over those and read them. There is also a text for the course. I recommend that you get that text as well and read along with the lectures. That gives you a different perspective, and the more perspectives you have when it comes to the material, the better you're going to be able to understand the material and do well in the course. Now, there are several course requirements. The one I've already mentioned is the syllabus signature. So once you're done with this syllabus and reading it and reading the policies, make sure you click on the link and indicate that you have read the syllabus. The content for the course will be delivered through online lectures, and there's several online lectures for each one of the modules in the course. Each of those online lectures are posted under the appropriate module, so make sure that you're completing them. That includes the introduction lecture as well as the syllabus lecture. Now, when it comes to grading for the online lectures, each lecture will be based on viewing the entire lecture and then also on the performance of the following quiz questions for each one of those lectures. Another requirement in the course are assignments. There are 9 assignments. Each one is worth 10 points. Your lowest 2 assignment grades will be dropped. So we'll keep the highest 7 grades. That'll go towards your overall grade in the course. Now, when you're doing these assignments, you're going to have to learn how to use Microsoft Excel, and we'll have several online lectures to help you with that as well. Now, you can't stress enough that when you're doing this assignment, make sure you're doing your own work. Don't take someone else's spreadsheet and put your name on it and submit it. That is academically dishonest, and Excel does keep a track of edits within the spreadsheets. Now, there are exams in the course. There'll be 6 of them, and we'll give more details about the directions for those exams later on the course modules page. But each exam is worth 50 points. That's 300 points of the grade. That's going to be the majority of your grade. So in fact, if you're looking at the course grading, you'll see there's 500 points total in the course. There is the potential to get up to 25 points of extra credit. That's about 5% of your grade. And below that, there is a grade breakdown as well. Next on the syllabus are the policies and resources. You are responsible for knowing what all the policies are. Please make sure that you take a look at the Academic Honesty Code. Make sure that you indicate that you've read that as well when you submit your syllabus signature in the link on the Modules 1 page. Now, there is a makeup policy in the course. As material is posted onto the course website, you're given a minimum of 3 days to complete the assignment or activity. So that should be plenty of time for you to get the work done. However, if there are some extenuating circumstances that prevent you from completing the activity in that time allotted, then please let me know as soon as possible so that we can make sure that either we extend the deadline or we assign some makeup work. Now, when it comes to deadline extensions or makeup work, you need to make sure that your university approved document includes the 3 days leading up to the due date, not just the due date of that assignment. So in other words, don't procrastinate. As soon as it's posted, get it done as soon as you possibly can, so that way you don't have to worry about unforeseen events preventing you from completing the work and submitting it on time. Now, if you have accommodations, please send your memo to me as soon as possible. I'd like to be able to look those over the next couple of days and get back with you and make sure that we have all the arrangements necessary for you to be successful. Now, please note there's a couple other paragraphs here. One's on the harassment policy, the other is on the e-portfolio. Please make sure you read over those and let me know if you have any questions regarding either one of those. So the last page of the syllabus is the course schedule. You notice that if we take a look at it, our 5 weeks are going to go very, very quickly, and we're going to cover a lot of content. If you're looking at that class schedule, you see that anything that is bolded is a due date or announcement, or it's a day off. So please make sure you're paying special attention to those. If there's any changes to this schedule, I will let you know by email or through Canvas as soon as possible. But typically we stick with the syllabus, we stick with the schedule. We don't usually have to make a whole lot of adjustments, but I don't anticipate that this semester. So that's the course in a nutshell. Please make sure that you read the syllabus and the policies, including the academic honesty policy. Once you've done that, then go ahead and go to the electronic signature link on the Modules 1 page and indicate that you've read the syllabus and that you understand what is required of you in the course. There are a couple activity links, including an extra credit link, so make sure you complete those as well, and I'll post more content tomorrow.